time when our discourse has become so sharply polarized, at a time when we are far too eager to lay the blame for all that ails the world at the feet of those who happen to think differently than we do. It's important for us to pause for a moment and make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds.
Every once in a while, you gotta get out on the streets and get a little bloody when necessary.
Freedom. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Personal property?
Is that what you do, son? Are you taping me? Yeah, we are taping you.
And I will say right now, you are a bad Jew. What? You are a bad Jew.
In the ass, bad. Yeah, I bet you will. You will. Look at you. Hey, calm down, calm down. You better get away from me. You better get away from me. I better get the camera out of my face.
Maybe they'll need a moat. Maybe they want alligators in the moat.
This is the effort that we're seeing of Jim Crow. Some of these folks in Congress right now would love to see us as second-class citizens. Some of them in Congress right now in this Tea Party movement would love to see you and me, I'm sorry, Jim, hanging on a tree.
We got to keep an eye on the battle that we face, a war on workers. And you see it everywhere. It is the Tea Party.
As far as I'm concerned, the Tea Party can go straight to hell.
President Obama, this is your army. We are ready to march.
Let us all remember who the real enemy is. And the real enemy is the Tea Party.
Let's take these son of a bitches out and give America back to America where we belong.
And then you got their plan, which is let's have dirtier air, dirtier water, less people with health insurance.
Are you following this movement, and what would you say to its people that are attracted to it?
Obviously, I've heard of it. I've seen it on television. I think it expresses the frustrations that the American people feel.
You're a bum, Jew. Man, I'm a Jew. Why are you fighting with us? You got the money. That's why you're fighting, you Jewish man.
You know, the protesters are giving voice to a more broad-based frustration about how our financial system works.
And I think that the Zionist Jews who are running these big banks in our Federal Reserve, which is not run by the federal government, they need to be run out of this country.
Well, I think the Occupy Wall Street movement is reflective of a frustration in the middle class.
The message of the protesters is a message for establishment every place. The focus is on Wall Street, and justifiably so. And God bless them for their spontaneity. It's, it's an independent people coming. It's young, it's spontaneous, it's focused, and it's going to be effective.
I want them to make that decision so they can see. In a few days, you're going to see what a Molotov cocktail can do to Macy's.
Under this bill, when the Republicans vote for this bill today, they will be voting to say that women can die on the floor and healthcare providers do not have to intervene.
So they have attached a poison pill, colleagues, literally, because it will kill 8,100 more people than otherwise would have been killed from pollution. How are you?
It's a free country. I want to live up to her expectations. I want our democracy to be as good as Christina imagined it. I want America to be as good as she imagined it. All of us
We should do everything we can do to make sure this country lives up to our children's expectations.